guys, looking more chavvy than carpy this afternoon, but there's a reason for that. It is absolutely scorching. It is 30 degrees at the minute, proper heat wave this weekend. But I'm down at Manor Farm in Biggleswade, and we're fishing the Carp Lake. Show you. Quite quiet at the minute. I'm not surprised really at these temperatures. No wonder it's quiet. But Lloyd's on his way. We're having a social. I'm going to go in that one over there, I think. And I think he's going to come in here while I'm saving this one for him anyway. But he is absolutely roasting. Fortunately, you can't choose the weekends that you come out on a social. Well, you can choose the weekends, but you can't choose what the weather's going to be like. So we've just got to keep our fingers crossed, really. So I'm starting to get everything out in the swim, as you can see down there. Just put that there for Lloyd to secure this swim, and yeah, it's looking beautiful. But our chances are going to be slim, I think, to be honest, in this sort of weather. But if bites are going to come, they're going to come at night, I think, or late evening, or early morning. So I'm going to get the van unloaded, and yeah, touch base with you soon. Okay, Lloyd has arrived, dumped a bag in his swim, and he's off with a float rod. There's no stopping that boy. He's right over there. Whereas I've opted to, well, I've got my 2 rods out now on the spot, and I've put a little bit of spot over it, not much, literally 5 spons. That's all so far. I might put a little bit more out as it starts to get dark, but there is fish boshing, and there's some guys next to me that have, well, they've just had one. And matey there's just had one off the top. So the guy that's just had one has just hooked a goose. Don't know if you can see that, but yeah, he's got this goose. There's his floater. You can see his floater bobbing up and down. Sorry about the bad camera work. I'll try and keep this as still as possible. But yeah, he's got a goose. He's bringing it in. Where's his landing net? There he goes. He's got it. Now let's see him wrestle this goose. What's he going to do? It's quite comedy, really. Yeah, he's probably not appreciating it. Doesn't seem to want to get near it. Oh, there it goes. I think it snapped. I think. Yeah, and he's off. Crikey. Lloyd's still on the other side of the bank, floater fishing. So let's check in. What time is it? It's 5 to 8. Barbecue is just about finished. Lloyd is wrapping up.
7.
How many wraps are you at, Lloyd?
7, nearly 8 wraps.
Onto a gravel spot, did you say?
Yeah, kind of a clearish spot.
Cool.
We've got 2 rods on the spot. Whacked a bit of spod. Got some corn, boilie crumb. Yeah.
What hook baits are you using?
Got one on the Stella Yellow, the good old faithful, on a hinge stiff. And we've got a sweet amino pop up on the other one, also on a hinge. Yeah, so something a little natural, something a little bit brighter. So
Awesome.
See what happens.
Cool, man. Right, okay. It is 20 past 8. Barbecue's finished. Lloyd boy is going to demonstrate his new toy. What it is, Lloyd?
So, it is the Nash Indulgence Sleep System.
So you're going to give us a proper review here, aren't you?
Well, yeah.
So you bought it. What did you buy it for? Really?
I bought it because I've had a week in France organised, which was 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago. So
Yeah.
I had a week on this. That's it. Haven't been on it since. And
So you wanted a week on a comfy bed, not a crappy bed that's going to break your back.
So basically, I went for the Sleep System 5-season 4-leg.
How much?
It was on offer. Whew, actually, I got it on offer. It was about, I think I got the pillow, the ground sheet, so the mattress cover, sorry, and the sleep system for about, I think it was $380. So it was a bit of a bargain, to be honest.
Cool.
So yeah, really cool. It's got these really cool little hinges. So when you do fold up your sleep system, so the 2 layers, you've got obviously the winter and autumn and winter, and you've got the spring and summer sort of elements to it. Stick two systems.
So 2 layers.
Two layers.
So one is spring and autumn.
Yeah, spring and summer.
Spring and summer, sorry.
Yeah, and one's autumn winter.
Right.
And you can kind of just take them off as you need. There's also a summer sort of sheet you can put over as well.
Right.
Comes with these cool little pockets as well down the side, which you'll see in a second.
Right.
Yeah, it sets it pretty easily. So usual kind of sort of standard stuff.
Sorry, is that as flat as it goes down?
Yeah,
sorry.
this is as flat as it goes with the 2 systems on it. So if you
Right.
wanted to take just one of the systems off, it will go flatter. So.
Yeah. Okay.
Legs fold out normally as a normal bed chair does.
Nice big feet.
Nice big feet. The legs, the extensions on the legs are really cool, which you'll see in a second. So you can see, usual sort of sign stuff. It's got the straps as well, kind of folded in, so it kind of keeps it sort of tight down when it's folded up in the car or the van or wherever you got. As you can see, it's sort of got this hinge here, which sort of kind of clips in.
All right.
Really
So
clever.
there's no like tightening.
There's no
mechanism
sort
or
of screw
anything.
mechanism. There's none of that. It's got these really cool toggles on the outside to attach pillows, shrouds. I mean, you can kind of see it's got this really cool detail on the inside, which is in homage to all the famous Carp Lakes.
Oh, that's a nice touch, isn't it?
And all the patterns of the lakes are the camel pattern
within the
on
camel,
which is
cool.
on the front and the side. So it's quite cool. Little side pockets I was telling you about. You can put your phone in, your alarm, condoms, hand cream. There's one on each side. There's the mattress, which is detachable. You can see there. That's the
nice.
mattress
So
cover that
that,
I've added. Really comfortable.
Yeah. So you rip that off and does that go in the washer?
Yeah, you can put that in the washer.
Yeah.
And then this is the vent, so you can open these out,
yes.
get some more air when it's warm. So this is going to get open today.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. And then that's the pair. So you've got the legs pop back this side. Push down, pretty comfortable. I see what I mean about the legs when I mean about you just push this button there and pull out.
Oh, nice.
So none of that sort of like pulling on them. It's
Yeah.
just a literally so if you're
That's like me in the morning.
Yeah.
That.
yeah. So
Cool.
that's pretty cool.
Man.
So there you go. What else we got? So first layer, you can see there's the first zip, so you can pull that down there. That's the first bit. Just the
Right. So you sleep under that. If,
Yeah, so that's
if it's not cold. Yeah.
yeah, so that's the summer bit. That's the summer bit on the top.
Yeah. And then you just get under this if
Yeah,
it's
and that's the winter bit.
freezing.
And they've got these little really cool little things here on the side to stop. So if you've ever got the bag loose and not zipped up, it just captures it and stops the cold air coming through.
Right.
So you don't get that cold air coming through, which is a really
Like
cool
a little
thing.
skirting type thing.
Got this cool little thing here, so you can just sort of wrap your pillow in there. So all in all, I mean, it's incredibly comfy.
Right. So you had a week with this thing in France after forking out a fortune for it. What if you had to pick one? What was the best thing from it? What would you choose? The best thing about it. The best thing about it.
I just think the how versatile it is in terms of it. It's got everything. It can do everything. It's not just one sleep system. It can be.
You're not having to take extra bags or
No.
anything like that. Buy
You don't
extra
need an extra
mattresses.
cover.
stuff like that.
I used to have an extra fleece cover with the other one. I don't need that anymore. So
Yeah.
literally tonight I can just take this off, put this in the car, and I've got this.
Yeah.
Or I could just lie on the top. I mean, lying on the top of all this is quite comfortable as well. You just need to, and you could have the summer sheet if you wanted that.
Oh, man.
It's super versatile.
Okay.
Loads of space. It's actually what I
Just
find.
tip it up. Let's have a look underneath.
What I find with this bed chair compared to the other ones I've had is it's quite a high bed chair. The legs are quite high.
Yeah, it is. It is high, isn't
Sitting
it?
position, so you can get a lot of stuff under it.
Yeah.
But I mean,
You're screwed if you had one of those aqua things,
Yeah.
bivvies though, wouldn't you?
I can't really fault it, to be honest.
Right, come on. You must pick something though. What is there? Is there something that when you were in France for a week, something that annoyed you about it, or you thought, oh, that could have been
The only
better?
thing I would say is annoying is the pillow. The pillow's a bit too stiff when you first get it. It's quite a stiff pillow.
It's quite a chunky thing.
It's quite
I did
chunky.
actually think that was your sleeping bag in there when I first saw it.
It kind of goes on like that. You clip it on these little toggle things like this. It's really
That's
cool.
actually a bit cool, isn't it?
That's really cool. So they can just go in like that.
And up on the deck.
So that's not sliding around when you've got on your. It's nothing worse when you get your pillow on the back of your bed chair, back of your bivvy.
Yeah.
I would say that's just a bit tough. So I think with time that'll stop it and squash down.
Yeah. I quite like a hard pillow.
Little pocket in here. Keep my little remotes and things.
Cool. What's that for?
What?
That remote?
It's for the fridge monkey lights and the bivvy.
Oh, right.
So it's got everything, I think. I mean, I've got
I like how easy those.
I've got to do a few more nights on it and stuff to see what it's like. But
Yeah.
as comfort goes, I think it had a good test in France, and yeah, I think it's worth the money. I mean, I've seen like bed chairs, and when you see this one, the flesh, you can understand why it's so much.
That's going to last years and
It's
years,
got some
isn't
really
it?
nice details how they cover the little zip here. Do you know when they join all the zips together? How that just put that there.
Yeah.
So that's a really nice little detail there. So you don't look at the horrible zip and it's not catching. There's a lot of these little tags to add things to them. So if you want to add over sheets and things, there's a lot of little things like that. So Nash have thought about everything. It's pretty good.
That's cool.
Yeah. So yeah, I think I'm gonna take it down tonight. Reduce it down. Take a few of the covers off because I don't think I need them. It's getting a bit warm.
Right, you'll be sleeping on
And
the
then
whole,
probably
on
just the
top of
pillow, maybe just the a sheet,
Yeah.
and then maybe not even a bivvy tonight. Maybe just a bed chair and sleep on the stars.
Well, I'm just under a brolly.
Yeah.
Cool, man. Awesome.
Nash Indulgence.
Good.
Yeah. Guess you want me to net it, do you?
Yeah, you can.
But if try and net it and then not lose Phil's camera in the process. Now you went in there. There we go. Looks like a mirror as well. That's common. It's a common. Yeah, we're gone in the net. Nice one, mate.
Cheers, buddy. Oh, it's alright, actually.
Yeah,
Look at that. That's a nice big common, that.
it's alright. I think it's probably.
Might be a 20.
Might be. It's quite high, but it's quite low down. Have a look.
Yeah, so left hand rod ripped off. And he's sat there. He's about £17. I've just weighed him. So we're going to get him out now and get some pictures. He's a lovely common. Stunner. Multi-rig. Either Stella Yellow or Crystal White. I'm not sure yet. I'll have to check it out. Yeah, going to beat the fuck out of me, this guy, isn't he?
Go.
Here we are, so £16.5. Stella Yellow multi-rig. Usual. A bit of a leech on him there. He's gorgeous, isn't he? Nice one.
Typical common.
He's gonna. Leech on him there.
Lift him up, face to the camera. Oh, look at him.
Nice one, eh?
Pristine common. And there's fish shown everywhere. So hopefully some more bites. £16.5, isn't he?
Yep.
Great.
I'll show you the other side. Oh, sturdy boy. Backs it down.
Beautiful fish.
Not much difference between on this side, but yeah, that'll do.
Chops. Great.
Let's get on the stills. Give him over this.
He's like, here's my guy, he isn't. Oh, there we go. There he is. There he goes.
Nice one.
Bye.
Thank you. Yeah, it's always been casting out into Tina Turner's shower again, and this is what's come out straight out of a shower trap. Whoa. What's love got to do with it? Because I'm feeling lazy and Lloyd needs something to do, he's kindly volunteered to spot for me.
So, you're not catching. Why don't you spot? So Phil is using the...
What is it?
What's the NRX spotter? Oh, what's that? So we've got some French maize in there. That's stuff I brought back from France.
French maize? What's the difference between French maize and
I
English?
have no idea. I think apparently it's a bit bigger. It's a bit bigger, the size of the kernels.
The kernels are a bit bigger.
We've got some relish.
Yarp.
Relish boilies. And it's all glued in the sweet amino liquid.
Jolly good.
Phil's using the little spot.
Okay, so literally on a slow pack up now. Still only the one fish to show between us, but there's literally loads of lads come down here on a Sunday night, and they're all queuing behind us to get a spot. So we're going to pack up and we'll keep the rods in right to the last. See if we can just winkle one out before we go. Right guys, we're packed up and on our way home. Just a really annoying end to the session there. Some dingoes turned up and literally 3 of them sat behind me and Lloyd, like mixing the bait, just gradually pushing us out the swim, like half an hour before we were due to finish. Some moron who insisted on telling me how good at floater fishing he is. Just so annoying that. Just spoils like an otherwise good weekend or a good 24 hours. So just the one fish in the end. No fish for Lloyd. But yeah, I'm happy with that. Didn't expect much to happen on Saturday, obviously due to the weather, but I really expected it to kick off a bit more today, to be honest, but just the one. But yeah, that's good enough for me. So I'll see you in the next vlog.